Ele faz a little one for the money, two for the show, three. A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil! Olhar o mundo. Aqui, lá em Boveda, Rádio Terra. Boa tarde, todo mundo. Boa tarde, Brasil. Não, vocês têm outros acordes. Ok, eu vou falar e vocês podem pegar esses outros. Você pode fazer Fá. E você pode fazer um Dó. E Lá menor. Pode fazer Fá, Dó, Lá menor. Dó, que é Fá, Dó. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Vamos fazer isso. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Vou tentar. Two. Ele faz a little one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Cool cat go, I said, don't you have step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but stay hard for them blue suede shoes. Again, faz. Well, you can knock me down, you can sit on my face, slanting my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do. Where's my... Vou parar. Agora vamos ter certeza que você sabe. Agora a primeira coisa que você aprendeu foi essa. Mas eu tô dando outra parte de brinde. Ok? Onde você vai pegar nessa primeira casa. E você vai tocar um número. Olha como é esse número. Você faz 1, 2, 3, 4. Ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Começa na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eu tô no 8. Now, Elvis, no início da música, olha o que ele faz. Ele faz assim. yourself. Boy, accuse me. Take a look at yourself. Yeah, I've been running around with other women. I don't love nobody else. All right, everybody. So today we're having a little lesson on part 2 of Before You Accuse Me. And last week, who was here last week? If you were here last week, you learned how to play it kind of like in finger style. So what we did is we did it in the key of A, and it was kind of like, how did that go? It's like, we started off. No, it went. Oh, it goes to the 4 chord. So okay, so A, D, D, A, E, so, and then that last part you can do. Anyway, so we learned that. And if you want to do a review on that, all you got to do is come in here to one of these. These are live stream classes, and my name's Lon Beauvais. And if you haven't been here before, we give these. I'm the guitar lesson teacher in English, also in Portuguese, in English for on Tuesdays. Brought to you by Bona Terráquea through our project Radio Earth, Rádio Terra. And so every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Brazil time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or wherever you are, we have these live stream classes. And today we're doing part 2 of Before You Accuse Me. So we're going to do it in E this time. And what I'm going to do, so I can turn this on and off. Hey, Gabe, I have an idea. Could you get me that music stand and put my keyboard on it so I can just turn this thing on and off whenever I want? And that way, just get that keyboard and put it on the music stand right here, and then I can just get it going for them. The music stand, I think somewhere in here we have a music stand, since it is a music studio. All right. So, in this song, now I can like turn it on and turn it off and all that stuff. Let's see if this works. Let's see if I can get it going. Yeah. Okay. So basically, what we have is I'm going to go through this, and what we're going to do is we're going to kind of like learn from this song how to play the song, of course. And basically, it's up to you. Like you come here and you go, wow, there's some cool stuff about this thing. I want to know what's going on here and what's going on here. And there's the tabs. They're in here. We have solo tabs in the style of Eric Clapton, what he's doing. But to get there, let's go to the E minor pentatonic scale. So we're playing this thing. We're playing this song. It should be like minor pentatonic. It'd be like maybe the 4th. There you go. Can you move over to the left a little bit so I can see what I'm doing here? A little bit more. I'd say just keep going. There you go. Okay, thanks. Just a little bit. You to the left a little bit.
I can't do it because
Oh, we're stuck. Okay, that's good. So anyway, so that's the E minor pentatonic scale. And so what I'm going to do this time, so I'm going to run this thing a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're just going to let's see. What we're going to do is I'm going to go through the scale. What I want you to do, a lot of people they play for go up to this top here. You can see me in a little picture anyway. I'm at the very up at the top where that T is. That's the tonic. That's the first note in the pentatonic scale. And so a lot of people here, put me on the wide real quick, Gabe. So there. But they get stuck in these places. And there's different patterns, and they're all in here. And not that I don't want you to learn them, but that's not the thing that's going to get you along in life. So this is another position. But what I want to do is I want to go up and I want you to learn going up and down. That's going to kind of get you the idea of how the pentatonic scale works, so that when you're on a note and you're on the root, you kind of know where you are. You know that up here is a flat third. So let's go back to the minor pentatonic scale, and we're going to run through the song a little bit. And what I want you to do is you can take your time, but see, so we're going to go up to E. So it's there's 5 notes in it. 1, that's a flat third. The 4th, the 5th, and then the flat 7th. And then the back to 1. Okay, so we're going to run up and down this thing. One of the things about the pentatonic scale, on this 3rd fret, you got that flat third. So what you can do, you can kind of bend it a little bit. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to mess with this B string. Now this is the B, and what that is, that's the 5th. Now what we can do, so now we work with a little bit with this top string. So you play the 5th. So I'm playing on that open B string, and I'm doing the flat 7, and then I'm doing the open E. So check this out. So, yeah. So I'm open E. Now I'm going to play the open B right here. On the T, so that's the D, that flat 7. Now what I can do is take this flat 7th and bend it towards. Look where I'm at. I'm the flat 7. So we're going to go up. Now we're going to go up the B string. Up the pentatonic. Now I'm going to go. all the way up there. See that number 5? I'm sorry, I'm on the 4. I'm on the 10th fret. I'm going to go to the 5. By the way, see how I'm standing now? When you're bending, it's nice to it's kind of good. Can you put me on the wide shot a second? So to get your shoulders in the right spot, the bend right, it's nice to just kind of stick your guitar like this, because now you're kind of it's this hand is more comfortable and your shoulders more comfortable. Now put me on the full wide shot, Gabriel. Look how I am. Tight shot. I'm just from the 1 to the flat 3rd. Tight shot, Gabriel. That's your E. Okay, back to the minor pentatonic scale. Okay, so there I am. So here I am on this. See that T on the 2nd string? That's the root. And we go up. Then I go up to my flat 3rd, and I can kind of hammer on it. But just go 1 flat 3rd, 4, then 5. Now that's 5, flat 7, and then just now we can put some stuff together. So let's go back down to the bottom. We got that 5, and it's right there, and we see our 1, the red one, right at the bottom. And we're gonna hit on this. Let's see. Okay, so we're hitting right here, 3rd fret, B string, open. So this string right here, this B string, I'm playing it open. Now what? So I want you to let's go up and down this thing again. Now what you can do between the 4 and 5, you can always fill the blanks in there. That position. I'm right up at that T. Now we're going to go for the flat 3rd. And get used to knowing that what I want you to do is know that right here, go in the wide shot again, buddy. Tight shot. Tight. Okay, that's your root. That's your E. And right down is a flat 7. It's a very important interval. You got this. So now you know so here we are. Now go back to the minor pentatonic scale. Now look at this. So here we're up on the T, up at the tonic, that's the 1. And right next to it's a 5. Now you got this flat 7. So look for the flat 7. Okay. And then you go flat 7, 5. Look at the interval interval, the relationship between the 5 and the flat 7. So this is now look at the pattern here. So we got that big relationship, we got that big gap between the 5 and the flat 7. And then we just go down. And then we have the same relationship. Let's go to that B string. We got that tonic, and look at the relationship between the tonic, the first note, and the flat third. So we have minor third. That's called a minor third interval. Because look at from the 1 to 3, so that's what they call a minor third. So look at it. So you go minor third, then you got a whole step, and then one more minor third up to the from 5 to 7, and you got and you're back with a whole step. So let's go to the flat 7th anywhere. Let's pick the flat 7th on the 2nd string. So to get back to the 1, it's a whole step. Okay, so now we got this 1 here. And see the 3rd? And what we can do, we can bend that 3rd, the flat 3rd, up to a 3rd. So you can go. Get on the G string. That's your flat 3rd. Stevie Ray Vaughan does this a lot. He's like on the flat 3rd. And then he takes his 4th, okay? And look at, now I landed on this T. Now I'm on the 4th string. See that red T? And look at the relationship. Second fret. Same thing. Here we go. Let's go up the scale. So it's 1 flat 3rd, 4th string. I can just kind of. So this is called a hammer, or a pull off. So I just play the note, and I kind of pluck it with this hand. A hammer. That flat 3rd, 4th, and you can bend it up to the 5th. I'm on the root, okay? Wow. Now look, so now I'm on the root. Now whenever I'm on there I'm 3, and then we know, and here's our 4. So 4, look, there's always just a whole step between. And you can always connect 5 and 4 with a note in between. And that way you can kind of, instead of being in these boxes all the time, start to know where stuff is. I'm up here. I'll make this flat 3rd on the 12th fret. So here, okay, so here's this 4. can't really see where I am, but I'm on the I'm on that 4 note at the 10th fret, right up there. Let's see if I can get you to see. Okay, see if you can see me. Yes, I'm up here at the 10th fret. 10th fret. Up to the 5. Now I'm at that T. I'm at this T. Right here. At the 9th fret. Now I'm on this. See that 12th fret? I'm on the 3 flat. Wait a minute. That's an E. See that interval? That minor third gap. Okay, so now put me back over to the wide shot. So we kind of, the tight shot. So we kind of know enough about this. So here I am. So this is that's our 8 or our 1, and then we go down. Whole step. Now I can do the same thing up here. Over here. From 5 to. That's 5 right there. How do we know it's 5? Let's go back here. This is our 1. So we go 1, flat third, 4, 5. Now let's go complete it. 1, 5. After the 5, you have that flat 7. It can be here. So we're on 1, a big jump to 3, and then you got whole steps, flat third. Big jump to flat third, and flat third, 4, 5, those are whole steps. And here's our root again. And remember, we can take this. Note. That's a 4. So 1 flat third, 4, 5. And you can always bend that minor. Whenever you're on that root, you can go to flat 7. Root. We got that flat third. We can always bend it up to the 30. Now, why am I doing this? Well, let's go back to the minor. So I'm going to go back to the minor pentatonic. We're going to the minor pentatonic Gabriel. So we're going to the minor pentatonic, and right there on that T on the 5th fret, the tonic, 1. Now look at the relationship. 1 whole step down, and you got a flat 7th. But look at. So I can also find, see that, you can't see the T, but let's go down to the T down here, in the 5th fret. Here I am at the 5th fret. To the flat 7th. See that, the flat 7th? 3rd fret on the B string. And I'm going to go to... flat 7th on the 3rd fret. We always know that flat 7th is down 1 note, down step from the root. There it is. Now look where that 5th is. Let's grab them. Out. Let's find this flat 3rd right here. It's on the 9th fret. It's like right there on the 2nd string, right in front of us, on the 9th fret. And there's numbers at the bottom. So see where there's a 7 and there's a 10. And so on the 2nd fret, on the 2nd string, you got that flat 3rd. Now check it out. And you got the 5th on the 7th fret, right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab this 5th and then grab this flat 3rd and we're going to bend a little. Cool, huh? And then we're going to land on that E. And there we're on the E. And where can we go when we're on that E? We can always blam down on the flat 7th. Let's go to the wide, or the tight. I'm bending, this is that flat 3rd. This is that B, that's the 5th. So just play this lick, and then go back and look at the scale. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. I've been running with other women, I don't love nobody else. Call your mama about 3 or 4 nights ago. Call your mama about 3 or 4 nights ago. She said, son, don't be calling my sweet young daughter no more. Okay, so that is that's how you play Before You Accuse Me, and that's how you can kind of use the whole thing. So go ahead and mess around with this, come back and ask some questions, and that's how you can translate this into all kinds of other songs. But just take those pentatonics, get Before You Accuse Me by Eric Clapton in E minor, in E blues, and just play along with it using the stuff we did, and you should be having a ball with it, okay? And then next week we're going to work on a really interesting thing. We're going to do it really slow, but we're going to do an independent exercise so you can kind of, for those of you that like to play, well, first of all, you're going to be able to learn how to play Roxanne by the Police, but we're going to do it in a cool way also, a part 1 and part 2, where we're going to learn how to play the song, but we're also going to, well, we might just do it all in part 1. We'll see. But you're going to learn how to play the chords. Roxanne, Roxanne. What else? Let's see. I can't sing that high. Turn on the red light. But what we're going to do, we're going to learn how to go. Because the bass part goes 1 and. It goes 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and. So what we're going to do is we're going to go. I'm trying to do it really slow, but so it's like that, dun, 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 dun. So it's play the bass line and the chords challenge next week for Roxanne. So we'll see you next week. Sign up for the course. It's free, and you get all the materials that go along with it. It's in the description, and we'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.